okay.
We just got a distress call from Rosalind in the world of As You Like It. The Rosalind in the other dimension will look just like me, no doubt.
What's the distress call about?
Apparently, she's lost in the forest. That's it?
Dumb broad.
She says the forest is actively trying to confuse her.
This one looking at me
I
funny.
can help.
Hey,
I get
you.
lost walking home from school all the time, so I have lots of experience.
Of course.
Also, fairies are trying to kill her.
I never did trust fairies.
Weird forest full of killer fairies? What are we waiting for? Activating the dimensional portal. Peace, I say. Good evening to you, friend, here in the forest of Arden. My savior's here at my call. These trees hide grave dangers and fairy folk abound in the shadows. Oh, I forgot to read the lines, so that's okay. That's whatever.
Oh, yeah,
Have
right.
no fear. The magical girls are here. Time to transform.
Hey, Transformer time.
There we go. Cool. So let's picture us playing this, but me playing it on an OLED TV. Wouldn't that be nice?
Wow.
Actually, I think this modder's better than an OLED TV, which is part of the problem.
Might be. I mean,
Well, this is a 4K, like, whatever hertz, but, like, also we're playing a Nintendo Switch game, so it's not like,
yeah,
you
it's
know.
not.
It's
yeah,
not-
the other TV upscales. It
Oh, yeah,
upscales.
that's right. It upscales with AI. That's why I can justify dropping $2,000 on a TV.
With AI.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Well, it's
What
like
kind of
all the
AI?
best gaming websites say the LG OLED TV is the best TV for gaming, and also Kotaku says it too.
Nice shot.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, I should get that then, right? Yeah.
What does Ars Technica say?
I think Ars Technica likes it too. I think. Do you really understand? I don't understand why the doppelgangers also have a magical girl sequence, because that also implies they have staffs. But it's like whatever, it's fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they
Yeah.
do, I guess.
I guess so. Or it's just a game where they want you to show off your brain, just play it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess the idea is that they're themselves, but in an alternate dimension, so they've got all that same shit.
Yeah, I
probably.
think that's probably the reason.
It doesn't matter how creepy this forest is. We'll find a way out. It's a wee fucking forest, though. Oh!
There appear to be sprites
Oh, dear.
having some issues.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
Okay,
that
all right.
one fixed itself. Was that just a glitch of the forest, or was that the game figuring out it wanted to
I mean,
play?
they did just
I'm
fucked off
gonna
and walked
just
off onto the fucking
drop a
sunset. I mean,
Save. Yeah. Stop in the near of the fairies.
excuse me.
It's an actual real life fairy.
A killer
I've wanted
fairy?
me one ever since I read all of the books in the STEM Fairy series. STEM Fairy series? There's the biology fairy, the computer science fairy, and don't forget the Newton physics fairy. Kid books were way better than back in the day, weren't they? I don't know, Animorphs existed.
Yeah, STEM Animorphs.
Yeah.
Is that tiny fairy wielding a tiny submachine gun?
Of course not. They were books for
that
kids.
fairy. The fairy in front of us, you fool.
Oh, you're right. Well, gee, Billy, they appear to be
They
Nazi
got hats.
fairies.
No, they
Yeah.
got hats. They're, what the fuck is it? Al Capone motherfuckers.
Al Capone motherfuckers. That's what they are. Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
Tommy guns.
Uh-huh.
Tommy guns.
Yeah, exactly. No, so I'm buying a TV, so yeah, I don't really need a TV, but I'm just buying a new TV.
I mean, it seems like a pretty sick TV.
Yeah, I
All
was
of my
like,
TVs are at least 10 years old. So.
well, I was gonna say because you got the big new one up in your loft, but it's one that you got from your company, so like,
Yeah, it's 10
yeah.
years old, but it's comically massive.
It is comically massive, but I mean, you barely have room for it in that space you
I
have
know.
it for it.
It's so fucking ridiculous.
Well, we played Metal Wolf Chaos on that. That was fun to do, even if the
It's-
game kind of was whatever.
Yeah. The TV
Yeah.
is silly. It's fun. It's silly. It gets the job done.
Uh-huh.
It's better than my last TV, so.
Yeah.
Which is
Hey.
like also 10, 12, 15 years old.
Yeah, I feel like, because my TV's right at the 8-year mark, so I feel like that's enough
Oh,
to
yeah.
really justify it. Yeah. Especially because I can't do 4K and HDR at the same time, which is really stupid.
What is HDR?
High dynamic range. It's for colors.
Oh.
Yeah, it means nothing for most games I play except for PS4 and Xbox, or PS5 and Xbox
The cool
games.
games.
Yeah. Fairies travel in packs. We should be on the lookout for more attacks.
Hey, did your book series teach you that?
Of course not. I don't get all my knowledge about fairies from a children's fantasy book series. I did my own independent research. Did
Right.
you know that vaccines actually cause autism?
Do your own research. You must do your own research. You'll be surprised what you find.
Uh-huh. That's what I said. I do my own research. Did you know the Earth's actually flat? Great. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Well, I mean, certainly I feel much better about buying a new TV than I do a fucking PS5 Pro. Boy, howdy. Like,
I don't have a PS5 though. Maybe I should get the Pro.
I was gonna
It's a
say
little
for
too
you
much
it makes
money.
more sense.
It's so
yeah,
much money,
it's
though.
so much money, especially because like I'm surprised Nintendo didn't just. You didn't have to show a single bit of it at all. You just had to say $3.99 and just fucking drop the mic and just walk away about
Yeah,
the Switch,
right?
the new Switch. Yeah, exactly. Because like, yeah, it's all you had to do is just $4.99.
Oh man,
Goodness.
I want to get the new Switch really bad. It
Yeah.
doesn't even exist yet.
Well, we don't even know what it is yet.
I know nothing
mean,
about it, but I want it.
Well, nobody knows anything about it. It's we've yet to see a single bit of anything about it other than
Yeah.
just we know it'll
Not
play
even
Nintendo
what the
games.
launch titles might be. That'd be interesting if they do an Animal Crossing launch title, but
Well,
they,
they're not
well,
gonna
how
do it-
long has the Splatoon dev team been off Splatoon?
Well, they've been doing new content for it, so I don't
But
know.
not like full force, full dev new content.
No, not full force new dev content. Although they were working on the DLC, so I don't.
I assume my assumption is like they finish the main game, the core team starts working on
Animal Crossing, yeah.
and then everyone
Mhm.
else just sort of slowly shifts off as they finish more and more.
Yeah,
of the rest of the
that's my
content.
suspicion. 'Cause it's the same team that does Animal Crossing and Splatoon. What? That tree disappeared out of nowhere.
I think I played like 5
Tangible is
hours of
intangible.
Animal Crossing.
Intangible is tangible. All the force weaves under the fairy influence. How are we supposed to get through then?
The forest weebs, kill them.
Yeah, exactly.
They're just delusions. If we check each obstacle and don't take anything for granted, we'll be just fine. That's probably like a
Well,
major
it's a
theme.
solid object, so
I bet that's
can't
a
do
major
anything
theme
about
and
it.
much ado about nothing.
Well, I played exactly 0 minutes of Animal Crossing, so
It-
you know
I-
I'm not an Animal Crossing fan.
I don't
That's-
know what I wanted out of it or what I was looking for, but I burned myself out of it like real quick.
Well, because like you played like the GameCube one like
I
for
played
a
it a
long
lot.
time. Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I beat the GameCube one. Which
Correct.
is-
Exactly.
Which was just grinding. It was just
Uh-huh.
grinding, catching the same fucking fish over and over and over and over and over again.
Well, it's like for a lot of people that became their pandemic comfort game. For
It
me,
did.
I played Yu-Gi-Oh. That was my comfort game because I
I
wanted
should
a
have.
deck builder. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because like the new one was pretty. The new one on Switch was pretty decent at the time. Was it Legacy of the Duelist? I think.
yeah,
It's just
yeah,
like
yeah.
turns out I just wanted to play TCG because I haven't played TCG in a while, and Yu-Gi-Oh games are pretty solid for being TCGs.
They
So
hit good spots. I actually kind of want to play. What's the current Yu-Gi-Oh one? Is it
I think
still?
it's Dual Rush. I think that's the new
Oh.
one. Yeah. Yeah. I was just thinking they do a good job with it. I don't know why Nintendo's never done a good Pokemon TCG game since the Game Boy ones. I feel like that would be an easy one for them to just make a ton of money on, but I guess
All
not.
right. Well, we already know that Nintendo doesn't believe in slam dunks. They
You know what?
they
That
do
is
not-
entirely fair.
They do
yeah.
not believe in doing fucking slam dunk money, like guaranteed money
print all
stuff.
the money.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So that makes sense.
Like, there's so much they could do that I would just give them money for that they don't even have to put that much effort into, or could get a fucking
Put
contractor to
GameCube
do.
games on Nintendo Switch Online. That's
Bam.
that's all you have to do. You pay me more. If I had to pay more money, that's fine. I'll do it. Just give me GameCube games on
Get
there.
me them.
Yes, exactly. I don't think I'm asking for something too complicated, although clearly I am, because for some reason you decide you don't want my money. I mean, granted, if you remake them like you remade Thousand Year Door, I'm kind of okay with that too. But like, you know, I don't really know if there's a market to remake like Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg or something like that. Like, I feel like that's.
But
like,
what about Mr. Mosquito? That's the perfect
Mr.
Switch
Mosquito's
game.
coming to PlayStation 5 this week?
Like a real, like the old Mr. Mosquito?
Yes.
Or- damn.
I don't know why they're acknowledging it after 20 years, but they're acknowledging
God
Mr. Mosquito. Yeah.
Do we need to
It's
do
also in
like
Astrobot. Mr. Mosquito's in fucking Astrobot.
do we need to do like a Mr. Mosquito couple episodes?
Oh, fuck yeah. We should do a Mr. Mosquito couple episodes. Mr. Mosquito's fucking great.
I never played the main game. I put hours and hours into the demo.
Yes, the fighting game, like demo in there and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, wherever the fuck I got that demo from. It was probably PSM or something.
Probably, yeah.
But yeah, the Mr. Mosquito demo, amazing.
It's just a great, because like that's a Sony published game. Like they don't make games. Well, first of all, Sony doesn't make games anymore, but they don't make games like that anymore, where it's just like this really specifically weird fucking thing.
Yeah, right.
And it's just like it's so fucking just weird and like. It's low budget. Like Sony doesn't make low budget games anymore. Like everything has to be a game that costs $250 million to make. And
what do they call those? Like boardroom games or fucking?
Well, Yahtzee calls them ghost train games, and he's not wrong because they basically are just fucking like you knock down a bunch of dominoes and then you go through a gift shop afterwards, and it's like
No, I was thinking more. Well, yeah, that. But I was thinking more along the lines of like. Ones to make your fucking board of investors money.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like guaranteed return hits, like safe type attempts to make safe guaranteed hit games.
Yeah, how'd that work for them with Concord? Fuck them, right? Yeah.
Man, it really does feel great to watch something like that just fail.
Yeah, I think everybody's been reveling in that game fucking just going to shit completely.
Oh man. Chris sent me a picture of your card.
Oh, he loved the card?
Yeah.
He didn't send me a picture of the card. What the fuck? Or he didn't say anything about it.
Well, you wrote it.
Oh,
you
yeah,
already
that's fair.
know.
Okay. Well, it's good that he liked it, yeah.
Yeah, he said it was, like, fucking hilarious.
Good, excellent. So for those of you wondering, our friend Chris got married on the day that Concord servers got shut down. So that was entire. So, yeah, if you can read my card, yeah, or if you can read my handwriting while I'm doing this.
Do you have a preferred accent for this?
Do you read his Kaname Dache? That'd be funny too. Yeah.
Sure. Let's see where is.
Yeah, if you can read my handwriting, I also had to be because my handwriting's atrocious.
Best wishes, Chris and Danielle. When you are looking back at the fond memories of today, remember the Sony-produced hero shooter Concord was shut down. At its peak, it was only played by 697 players on Steam and thought to have sold less than 25,000 copies. May the lives you spend together be filled with more than 697 moments of happiness and last longer than 25,000 days. Because unlike all the people who paid $40 to play Concord, Steam will not give you a refund for your wedding. All the best, Ross.
Oh, God, yeah. No, that just all came to me. It's like, what the fuck am I going to put in this card? And it's just like, okay.
Oh, yeah, that was great. Great card.
Well, because apparently you guys were talking about it all day during the wedding and stuff, too. It's like, yeah, it's great.
I mean, that was fun. The card I got him was a deepest sympathies card, and I just crossed out the word sympathies and wrote. That would
also have been great too. Yeah, yeah. I thought about doing that too because it turns out wedding cards aren't very funny.
No, they suck. Almost all of them suck.
Yeah, they're all very bad, and it's just like.
I went up to the cards and I looked at a wedding one, and then right next to it was all of the sympathy cards, and I was like, oh, these are gold.
Those would be way better. Yeah, exactly. No, I literally was just like, okay, I know what I'm gonna put in here, so like I don't care what the card actually says. I'm just gonna do my own thing.
And that's what you have to do.
Exactly. Yeah, because like,
I mean, first
of all, you want to be personal to the people who are getting married.
Exactly. It gives that personal touch.
Correct.
It shows you actually cared.
Exactly, because yeah. So it's. And it's like, now what I was concerned about is that one, Chris really loved Concord, which is not out of the realm of possibility that he just fucking loved Concord. So it's like, but also the fact that Danielle was going to be like, what the fuck is Ross doing? Like, why are we inviting him to our house anymore? Like, what the fuck?
Chris said Danielle didn't get it, but that he assured her it was.
Oh, it's very funny. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, And just like, oh, look, babe, you just don't get it.
You,
okay?
you just don't get it. Yeah, exactly.
It's
Yeah.
a very sophisticated human.
Yeah, you don't get the humor of us guys. Like, yeah, it's like go
Classic guy
in
humor.
the kitchen and make me something tasty. No, he's good to his wife. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just like I really didn't know what else to put, and I didn't know exactly how to appeal to Danielle specifically because I don't hang out with Danielle all that much.
Yeah. I mean, she probably at least found it entertaining.
Yeah. So it worked out okay. I mean, like I said, I had a good time writing it. So like, if I was entertained, like that's all that mattered to me.
Honestly, I kind of want to just pick up more of those deepest sympathy cards and start just mailing them to people.
Yeah. Deepest sympathies. Yeah. Congrats on your job promotion. Deepest sympathies. Hope your colonoscopy went okay. Yeah.
High five for colonoscopies under 40.
I don't recommend those. Those are not fun.
I mean, you gotta get it done. You gotta get
You
it done.
gotta get it done, but
all right. Rob does recommend them because if you gotta get it done, you gotta get it done.
have you had one before?
No.
Okay. Well, then have one and then talk to me about it.
How bad can it be?
Huh? Well, you have to drink a whole bunch of shit that makes you
Oh,
throw up
yeah.
and vomit and poop. And yeah, it's not great. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds unpleasant.
I don't recommend using the flavor packet if you end up having to do it. The flavor is shit. Yeah, because I had one. God, it had to be like about 8 years ago now. I forget why I had one done.
Cancer.
But it wasn't cancer, but like they were. Oh no, it was when they were trying to figure out. Yeah, so like when I was like 25, thankfully on my parents' insurance still, like I had a weird health problem pop up where it's just like, okay, my poop is green and I don't understand why my poop is green. Am I dying?
He's just been eating a lot of baby food.
And it's just like, but why is my poop green? It's just like, no. So it's just like, so they wanted to check out, like, is there something wrong with the colon? Am I dying? Like, what's happening here? And so they did that. Turned out everything was okay. So it's like, what the fuck?
Not dying.
So then it's like, is it the gallbladder? Like, is something wrong with the gallbladder that's doing
Let's
it or
take it out
something
just
or
for
other?
fun? Yeah,
Well, they
yeah.
didn't end up taking it out, but eventually they did ultrasounds on it to try to figure out what that was about. Thank God this was all under my parents' insurance, paying
Yeah,
for all
no
that when I
fucking
fucking
kidding.
sucked.
Good God.
But yeah, no, it ended up I had what is known as costochondritis, which feels like it's a made-up thing. It's not.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, so it is basically what was happening is that my the cartilage in between my ribs was so infected that it was
Oh my God.
that it was pushing up against my gallbladder.
Oh.
That it was causing like just severe like
How does
you know
that happen?
I don't know. It's just a thing that can happen. Is that you just
Well, how'd you get an infection?
I don't know how I got an infection. We were able to treat it enough,
Yeah,
and it went away.
Jesus.
Yeah,
fuck.
but it's just like it was bad. It's not
that
good.
sounds
Yeah.
horrifying.
Yeah. It's just like yeah. So we eventually figured out what needed to happen, but like yeah. Okay, I might actually lose this fight because I've been too busy not paying attention.
Regaling us with tales of your gallbladder.
Yeah. I don't know. It felt like it was an important story to tell, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that dropped.
It's good content.
Okay, well, that. Okay,
Oh, no.
So apparently, if I use that,
Oh, no.
I think I just retried the fight. Okay.
Okay.
That's not bad. Okay, so no, what happened is I used an ability that like dropped my HP to 1. I wasn't sure what
Oh.
that did, but it was very dumb.
Good to know.
Yeah, I guess it's good to know that was the thing I could do. Yeah, it's this thing. 1
Break a leg.
element's HP to 1. Yeah. Interesting to note that exists, but won't be using that again, Billy. Not anytime soon.
That's what he thinks.
I may have to use that as like a kill shot or something later on down the road here.
Killdozer?
Yeah, something like that here. Let's see.
If you could build a killdozer, would you?
Define build a killdozer, and what is a killdozer?
Oh, man. You don't know what a killdozer is?
I don't. What is a killdozer?
I feel like the anniversary was recently.
Is it a movie?
No, I mean, it should be. No, it was some dude who was kind of one of the dudes that you like to follow.
What dudes do I like to follow?
Sovereign Citizens and First Amendment auditors.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Dude, like, welded a ton of steel plates around, I think, a tractor? No, around a bulldozer.
Okay.
And just, like, effectively built an armored bulldozer
Oh, that's
that
fun.
he could ride in, and he was
Dude, he's basically built himself an actual tank.
yes, and it was called the Killdozer because it was a bulldozer with a ton of plating.
Okay.
And he got in it and drove it to do something. He wanted to like attack the local government buildings
Sure.
with
Okay.
it, but I don't know the whole story about why that didn't happen. And
Well,
it just
probably
didn't.
what happened is that he got turned away because he was going to do a serious amount of crime.
If they said go
Uh,
away, I don't know. The Killdozer was kind of built to deal with people who just say go away.
Well, but I mean, like, if the police came to
We'll
your
do
door with
Killdozer
the...
wiki. Marvin Heemeyer. Killdozer wiki. Okay.
Well, it's like, if the police came to your door,
He
that'd be
died
a pretty...
in 2004.
Okay.
Okay. That would explain it.
Uh-huh.
On Friday, June 4th, 2004, Haymeyer used the bulldozer to demolish the Granby Town Hall. Oh, so he did
Oh, so he
demolish the
succeeded.
town hall, the house of a former mayor, and several other buildings. He killed himself after the bulldozer became stuck in
Well,
a
now you know
hardware
why he
store
died.
was destroying. No one was injured or killed, in part due to timely evacuations.
Okay, well, that's good.
He had various grudges against town officials, neighbors. Against town officials, neighbors of his muffler shop, the local press, and various other citizens. Over 18 months, he secretly armored a Komatsu D355A bulldozer.
I think I
with layers
lose
of steel
again. What the fuck is
and
this battle?
concrete.
Yeah, I lose again. What the fuck is this battle here?
I don't know.
This battle sucks. Let me do poison on the gnomes. I think let me try that tactic here.
So yeah, the only reason that this is like funny and I mean it would have been funny regardless.
It's funny regardless. Yeah.
But the only reason it's so lighthearted is because he didn't actually kill anyone when he went on his Killdozer rampage.
Right.
Other than himself.
Well, he tried to. He tried to take down the
He
government,
tried
basically.
very
yeah.
hard to take down the government.
Sovereign citizens are very funny, though. Can I just say they're
Yeah,
incredibly
yeah.
funny. But obviously, like, you know, they do occasionally try to kill cops or stuff like that, which is less funny.
Yeah.
Because turns out we need police officers to do things that I don't want to do. So yeah. So okay, let me see here. Yeah, these gnomes are
God damn. The first thing he did was attacked a concrete plant.
okay.
The concrete plant, there was an explosion and everybody started evacuating. People realized there was a bulldozer like attacking the concrete plant, started jamming objects into the treads, which didn't stop it. One of the guys believed it to be under remote control and just started firing a pistol at it and tried to climb on top of it,
Okay.
and then engaged it with his own front end loader to no success.
Well, at least he's trying a bunch of different things.
So, yeah. So no one. So it seems like people were trying to stop the Killdozer the
Right.
entire time this was going on and just couldn't. Whether by shooting it or ramming things into it or fighting it with another piece of construction equipment.
I mean, all of that sounds great.
This is amazing.
I'm surprised I never heard of the Killdozer. That's
I think I only heard of it this year as well and hadn't heard of it before, which is kind of wild because it feels like something that the internet should have been blowing up about since it happened.
yeah. You think that that'd be like the thing we'd always just constantly be talking about?
Yeah. He fired on a bunch of people, but didn't actually hit or kill anyone. Or maybe he hit somebody, but he didn't kill anyone with bullets from the Killdozer.
Okay.
Lots of people. Oh, the Killdozer had cameras, so he could see out,
Oh, that's good to know too.
but it was full of 3-inch thick bulletproof plastic. God damn.
I mean, he definitely planned ahead.
Yeah, no, I mean he built himself the tankiest tank.
Okay, I can get through this now. This battle is just stupid, but okay, I can get through it at least.
Damn, they initiated the evacuations by doing a reverse 911 call, which I didn't even know was a thing that could happen.
What does a reverse 911 call mean?
I believe it's when 911 calls you.
I was gonna say that feels like what it would be,
But
right?
nowadays you can just get the full text message.
All right,
you know,
either I
that text
one
alert.
shot this one or I lose. Let's see
Oh
here.
god, it's so close again. So you're down 113 below.
Well, if
You're
I
at
if
negative 113.
okay, cool, I
Nice.
did it. Cool. I was gonna say it just feels like I'm constantly like losing to stuff here.
He went to the town hall, which had been hosting a story hour for children.
Well, I don't think he did it because they
No,
were
it
doing
just happened to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, man. They only were evacuated moments before he reached the building. God damn.
Okay, that'll help.